That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The richest family in town, the Caldwells, has lost everything.
You put that down. I just bought that bag. It's a new Birkin.
What do you mean? The business is completely bankrupt? How is that even possible?
Dad, what's going on?
Well, Paul, it looks as though we have completely lost everything, and now we have to leave.
What? I don't want to leave.
And if we don't go, we're gonna get arrested.
Honey, please come quick.
Oh, no, not the G-Wagon.
Dad, what are we gonna do now? Well, if it isn't the stupid Caldwells. Ha!
Oh my gosh, no, my dress.
Serves you right, rich snobs. You deserve to be broke.
Honey, I don't think I can do this.
What are we supposed to do now? Our lives are completely ruined.
Are we gonna be homeless? I'm too pretty to be homeless.
I do not care about that right now, Diane. I had a brand deal with Jeff Bezos, and now it's gone down in flames.
Look, guys, just calm down. This is just a slight detour. We'll be back on our feet in no time.
Maybe he's right, honey. Maybe we should listen to him.
I'm sorry, Paul. I'm just losing it, that's all. Let's go to this motel and try and get a room for the night.
This can't be it.
Well, this is the address, so it's gotta be it.
Honey, look at this place. It's run down, it's disgusting, and I bet you they don't even have room service.
Excuse me, sir, are you the owner here? We're looking to rent a couple rooms for the night.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Excuse me?
I know who you are. You're the Caldwells. You ain't got no money.
Please, sir, we really need a place to stay.
If you ain't got no money, that means you can't pay for the room. Now get lost.
Well, that was a complete and total bust. What do we do now?
Well, I guess our only option is to be homeless. All right, I think this is our best bet.
Is this really my life?
This place is disgusting. There's trash everywhere.
I am not sleeping here.
Well, where else are we gonna go? It's our only choice, guys.
Seems as though we've been blacklisted from society, all because of my stupid business partner. He's the reason why we lost everything.
I can't believe he didn't pay those, what are they called, taxes?
Dad, pointing the blame isn't gonna fix things. If we want things to change, I suggest that we get some jobs for now.
I had a job for over 20 years running a successful business. Now what am I gonna do?
Honey, I have never worked a day in my life, and I don't plan on starting now.
Maybe we call Winston and Beatrice. They were always super easy to manipulate.
Well, while you guys do that, I'm gonna go and look for work.
Yeah, whatever. Good luck or something. Just come home in one piece. Got it?
Yeah, thanks, Dad. Whoa, look at those guys. Oh, that looks really fun. They seem to be super hardworking. They're even working overnight. You know, that gives me an idea. And that's why I think I'd be great for this job. I could really use the opportunity. So, what do you think?
Yeah, right. Absolutely not.
No? Well, why not?
You're Paul Caldwell. I heard all about you on the news. Your family is bad business.
Look, it was all a big misunderstanding, and I had nothing to do with that. Please, sir?
I'm sure you had nothing to do with it because you're just a spoiled little brat. This is not gonna work out, okay? You don't belong here. Hey, boss. Actually, I think we really could use the help. I'm sick of working super late nights, and we really need another member on the team to even it out. You said the other day we were gonna start hiring someone, and look, here he is. You know what? Fine, you can work. But if you mess up once, and I mean once, I will fire you so fast your head will spin. You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, whatever. Stupid rich kid. Not rich anymore. Look, the boss may seem a little crabby right now. He's really not that bad.
Well, thanks so much to you, too. Without you, I wouldn't have gotten this job at all.
It's not a problem. I saw all about your family on the news.
Oh man, you saw all that, huh?
No, and I feel really bad for your family. Having to lose your home and everything must have been really tough. And I can see you're trying to improve your life, so why don't you deserve another chance?
Wow, thank you so much.
Of course, don't mention it. And don't be late for work on the first day. You don't want to make a bad first impression.
Man, this job is not easy, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Excuse me, poor people. I'm looking for my son, Paul Caldwell. Is he here?
Oh, sweetheart, look, he's over there.
Mom, Dad, what are you guys doing here?
What are you doing working at a place like this?
Honey, your last name has a reputation attached to it.
You should be working as a lawyer or a banker or something meant for rich people, not this poor person business.
Well, at least I'm trying to do something to help out the family.
We've been trying to help as well.
That's right. We snuck into the yacht club earlier. Got kicked out, but but we got to talk to a couple of our friends. They said they'd help us.
So you went to go ask your rich friends for help instead of doing the work on your own?
I mean, it's the least they could do after inviting them to all the lavish parties and events we threw over the years.
Honey, you're above this job. Let's just go home.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, if you want to sulk around here with the rest of the poor, suit yourself. Come on, honey, let's get out of here.
Oh man, this is great. My first paycheck. I can't believe I made this much money after only my first day. You know, if I keep this up, I'll be able to find a new place to stay no problem. Mom, Dad, I'm back.
What have you got there, son?
Well, I got my first paycheck. Check it out.
Over $1,000? Wow, that's incredible.
Oh my gosh, wow, honey, that's a lot of money. Good things, yay.
Look, your mother and I are really, really sorry about the way we acted at your job earlier.
We're just so proud of you and all of the accomplishments that you made and all the money you made for us. I mean, you.
Wow, do you guys really mean that?
Of course we mean it. We're your mother and father. We love you and support you no matter what.
Well, that's really nice to hear, and I accept your apology. Well, if you guys don't mind, I'm exhausted, and I need a shower.
Honey, look at that. That is over $1,000.
I know, can you believe it? We actually have some money now.
I was so tired of being broke. It was just so tragic.
Come on, honey. Let's take this money and put it to good use.
Oh man, I really needed that shower. Wait, where's my paycheck? It was right here. I left it right here. Oh no, did somebody take it? Where could it be? Where could it be?
Oh, honey, that was the best day I had in a long, long time.
I know. I didn't know that restaurant had such good caviar. Oh, Paul, there you are. How's it going, son?
Honey, you should have come with us. We went to this cute little restaurant on the Lower East Side. It was so charming.
And so expensive.
You guys stole my paycheck.
Well, of course we stole your paycheck. It was ours as well.
No, it wasn't. It was mine. I worked for that money.
Honey, we didn't complain when you used all your father's money before. It's only fair.
You two are the worst. You're just a bunch of spoiled brats.
Why are you freaking out like this, Paul? It's not like it was a whole lot of money anyways.
You know what? I can't believe you two. I'm leaving.
Leaving? Where are you going?
Somewhere far away from you two. Oh man, I'm exhausted. I've been working all night and it's still nowhere near done. Maybe I could just close my eyes for a little while.
Paul, what are you doing? Wake up, man. You can't be falling asleep on the job like that, dude. This is dangerous.
Whoa. Oh, Davis. I'm sorry, I'm just so tired.
Tired? Tired from what? How long have you been working for?
Oh, it hasn't been that long. Just 10 hours.
10 hours? You were supposed to have the day off today, Paul. Why are you here?
Look, my parents stole my paycheck and they spent all of it. I'm just trying to make back what they spent.
They stole your paycheck? You've got to be kidding me.
Nope, I wish I was. Now I have nothing.
Hey, cheer up, dude. Everything will be all right. How about I go buy you some lunch? You look starving.
Thanks for lunch, Davis. I really needed this.
Yeah, and you needed a break. If you push yourself too hard, you're gonna be no good to us on the job site.
I know. I was just so mad at my family. I had to do something.
Well, what your family did was wrong. And honestly, Paul, you don't need them.
I don't need them, but they're my family.
Yeah, of course, and they're always gonna be your mom and dad. But it seems as though they're extremely selfish and only think about themselves. I think they need to learn a lesson and not depend on you for their money.
I guess you've got a point.
All I'm saying is, I think you should probably move out, be on your own, and do your own thing.
Maybe someday, but I think my mom and dad really need me right now.
Look, Greg, I know it's been a long time, but I could really use the help and I could really use the job.
This is a joke, it's gotta be.
I know, it sounds too funny to be true, but it's really actually true. I've lost everything.
What makes you think that you can get a job here?
'Cause you and I are friends. We went to college together. Come on, Greg.
Yeah, well, that might have been true, but now you're poor, which means you're nothing to me.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. We will never hire you here. Oh, and guess what? No one at the yacht club will ever talk to you again.
No, not the yacht club. Please, please.
Now get lost, or I'm gonna sick security on you.
Well, honey, how did it go?
No luck. Greg is just as big of a jerk as ever.
I have always hated him. Well, I'm not working, so if you can't get a job, then we have a serious problem.
Well, none of our friends want to help us. I've called Quentin, Gerald, I've even called my mother.
No!
Yes, and she's not helping either.
So much for friends.
Seems as though they want nothing to do with us now that we're poor.
Did we act like that when we had money?
No, of course not. We were incredible people, and we still are. We just have to keep taking money from Paul.
But he was really upset last time.
He'll forgive us.
Well, did you find it?
I think so. Aha, here it is. Here, you take half and I'll take the other.
What's going on here?
Oh, hey, Paul, nothing.
Oh yeah, nothing's going on all right. I saw everything you just did.
Honey, we need this money, okay?
Need it for what? More fancy dinners?
Yeah, of course. We've got to keep up appearances, don't we?
You know what? I think I've had enough.
Enough? With what? You haven't had caviar in weeks.
I've had enough of you.
Of us?
Yeah, you keep stealing all the money that I'm working for. You know what? I've had it. I'm out of here.
You're out of here. Come on.
Paul, honestly, this is the real world, okay?
And you're never going to make it on your own, especially not without your mother and I behind you.
That's what you guys think, but I've changed. Clearly, you guys haven't. I'll prove both of you guys wrong. I'll be able to survive on my own, no problem. Just watch me.
Hey, Paulie, I gotta talk to you. Come into my office.
Am I in trouble, boss?
I wouldn't say you're in trouble, but we need to have a serious conversation.
Okay.
So you've been working here 3 months, right?
Yeah, I think it has been that long now.
You come a long way, Paul. I was wrong about you at first. When I looked at you, I was like, great, look, here's this dumb spoiled brat.
Yeah.
But actually, you've been a really hard worker, and I've been very impressed by you. You're setting an example for the rest of the team.
Thanks, boss. I try to do my best.
And because you're doing your best, I think I can, promote you.
A promotion?
Exactly. And here's a bonus if you want the job.
Oh my gosh, of course. This is awesome.
I'm really proud of you, Paul. You've done real good here.
Well, thank you so much. This is the best opportunity ever.
And rumor is that Paul Caldwell actually works here now.
Wait, look, there he is right there.
Oh no, the paparazzi again?
Paul, just got a quick couple questions for you, man. First off, how does it feel working for the first time ever in your entire existence? And two, how does it feel to be the worst son, leaving your parents completely homeless?
You need to get your story straight. I didn't leave my parents.
You got a job now, man. What are your parents doing?
They're grown adults. They can do whatever they want. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
No, wait, just a couple more pictures.
No more pictures. Man, I'm glad I lost the paparazzi before I got home.
Does anybody have any spare change? I'm poor. And I hate it.
Unbelievable.
Well, if it isn't our good-for-nothing son. Come on, honey, we should definitely get out of here.
Oh no, you guys aren't going anywhere. We've got to talk.
Talk about what, darling?
You guys told the paparazzi that I abandoned you guys?
Well, that nice gentleman came down and started asking us questions. It was our job to tell him the truth.
So you didn't tell the paparazzi that you stole all my money?
Paul, we did not steal your money.
That's right, we just took it. This only shows that you really only care about yourself.
I agree. I can't believe we raised somebody so selfish.
You should be helping out your family and giving us your money.
All you guys care about is money. You know what? Until you guys want to earn it back, I'm not going to help you at all.
Congratulations, Paul. I'm really proud of you, man. You've been working so hard and clearly it's paid off.
Thanks, Davis. You know, this is the first car I've ever bought for myself.
Wait, really?
Well, yeah. Before this, my parents just bought me anything that I needed. This is the first time I'm actually able to do things on my own.
Well, that makes this even a more special and greater accomplishment. I am really proud of you, Paul.
You know, this city really needs a whole lot of work done, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot of buildings are in disrepair and people could definitely use some new homes.
I think I've got an idea.
What are you thinking now?
Well, a lot of buildings are in disrepair, so maybe we can build a bunch of new buildings in town. Maybe organize the city better.
Is this gonna be your next project?
Yeah, I think it is.
Honey, I'm so hungry. I could really use some real food, like salmon tartare.
Honey, I haven't had salmon tartare in over 3.5 months. I can't stand living like this anymore.
I know, it's terrible. And all of these people are just sad and poor. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Have you called your friend Buffy?
Buffy won't talk to me anymore. Neither will any of the other girls. They're all on a trip to Fiji, and they're all posting on Instagram, and I'm not part of it.
We can't be homeless forever. This isn't right and it's not fair.
What are we going to do?
We should be rolling in the money like we used to. I think it's time we pay a visit to our son.
I must say, Paul, I am extremely impressed with this line of work.
Well, thanks so much, Mr. Mayor. Yeah, my team did an amazing job building this.
And was this made with local steel?
Of course it was. This recreational center was built specifically to benefit this town.
This thing is huge.
That's right. It'll be a great place for kids to go to after school.
Well, Paul, looks like this project's pretty much complete, and I must say once again, very, very impressive.
Thanks so much, Mr. Mayor.
I bet you got some other great ideas in that noggin of yours.
Of course I do. I've got so many ideas that'll help the city.
Well, keep up the good work and you'll be rewarded for it. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta go meet with the governor.
All right, yeah, see you later.
Oh my goodness, Paul, was that the mayor?
Mom, Dad, what are you guys doing here?
Go on, honey. Tell him.
We wanted to apologize. We shouldn't have told the paparazzi you abandoned us.
And when you said we needed to earn our money, you were right. Your father and I were talking, and we thought it was time to get jobs.
Yes, we get jobs.
And we were wondering if we could work with you?
I know it's a big ask, and you're probably still pretty mad at us right now, but we really, could really use the help, son.
Are you guys serious?
More than ever. We want to make a change in our lives.
Well, I'm really happy that you guys are finally starting to change. Why don't you guys stop by my work tomorrow? You guys can start then. All right, now don't push yourselves too hard. This job is really difficult, but I gave you your projects for today, so get to it.
All right, son, we'll get this thing started. Yeah. All right, honey, I think we can do this.
Let's give it a shot.
How do people do this? All day long? I'm already exhausted.
Okay, this is way too heavy. I cannot lift this. That's it, I give up. Honey, working here sucks.
I know, this is way too much work for us. We're his parents. Can't he give us something more administrative?
I know. I would love to have my own office in a corner window, and maybe even have an assistant to go get me lattes.
I know, that's the life we deserve, not this. Hey, you, over there. Do this job for us. We're not doing it.
Yeah, not happening, buddy.
What, are you not even listening to me? Hey, you over there. Honey, these people are just ignoring us.
This is so stupid. I am not doing this. I could break a nail, Jonathan.
Diane, let's get out of here. This whole job thing is stupid.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? Wait, shouldn't you be at work right now? What are you guys doing here?
We're not doing that stupid job. How could you give us something so degrading?
You could have at least made us managers so we could boss some people around.
No, you had to punish us for some reason.
I'm not punishing you guys. This is completely fair. I want you guys to learn and to work hard for what you get.
Well, it was a terrible idea working for you. You don't know how to run a company. You don't know how to do anything. It's gonna crumble and fall.
And we don't want any part of it. We quit.
We'll figure everything out on our own, and we'll show you how it's really done.
Man, I hope the mayor likes all these new ideas. Mr. Mayor?
I'm thinking luxury sky-rise apartments. All the brand new furnishings. Some celebrities will probably even move in as well.
Well, I do like the sound of that.
Oh, Paul!
Mom, Dad, what are you guys doing here? Since when did you guys care about this city?
Get a load of my son, huh?
Your father and I go way, way back.
We used to be old golf buddies when we were rich.
That's right, and we just wanted to catch up with the mayor and discussing some new ideas to help the city.
Seems as though these good ideas are running in the family. Paul, I know you got some, but it looks like your parents do as well.
I'm thinking of an exclusive spa where we do stone massages and a fresh smoothie bar.
Mr. Mayor, aren't we supposed to be having a meeting right now?
Yeah, you're right. I'm very sorry. Look, I don't have time to go through all of these proposals today. I'm a very busy mayor. But I got myself a little idea. Why don't you guys pick your best projects and get them started? And then we'll find out which one works better for the city.
Great work today. You all can go. Man, I can't believe that my own parents are trying to make this a competition. Once again, they're just back at being super selfish. I hope that my building will show the mayor that this will benefit the city. Well, I think it's time to call it a night myself. I'm exhausted.
With this, we're totally gonna win. Once the mayor sees this, he'll be disgusted. The money's as good as ours.
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Caldwell, your building looks absolutely beautiful. Paul, I think it's time we go and tour your building.
All right, sir, you can follow me.
Wait, what is going on?
The building's collapsing. Everybody get back.
What? What happened? There's no way.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Mayor. Gotta tell you, when Paul was little, he couldn't even build with Lego sets.
Paul, is this the quality you put into your buildings?
No, it's not at all. I don't know what happened.
We are lucky that there was no one inside this building. This could have hurt the citizens of the town. Shame on you, Paul.
Once again, Mr. Mayor, I apologize for my son's actions.
Mr. and Mrs. Caldwell, all of your future projects will be sponsored by the mayor exclusively.
Pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Mayor. We've got plenty of ideas for the city, Mr. Mayor. My wife here is chock full of them.
I'm thinking a brand new modern art gallery and also a very upscale mall with only designer clothing stores inside.
Well, I'll admit that does sound pretty nice.
And imagine all the revenue it'll bring into the city.
I like the sound of that. My town grows and my citizens are happy. I'm happy. Here, take all the money you need and make sure you get that building done pronto.
Of course, Mr. Mayor, of course. We'll get started right away.
Oh my gosh, honey, look at all that money. There must be millions of dollars in there.
I don't think we'll miss a couple $1 million out of here, do you think?
Honey, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Shopping spree?
Absolutely.
Well, now that my parents basically have control of every building project in the city, I guess I've got no choice but to close this place down.
There's really nothing else we can do?
I can't afford to pay everybody if we don't have any jobs.
Man, this is so frustrating. I can't believe your own family would do this to you, sabotaging you and ruining your success.
Well, that is what it is with my parents. Always acting so selfish and caring about money more than their own son.
It's really sad, dude.
You know, maybe the best thing for us to do is to start over, from scratch.
I agree. I don't think we should give up just yet. There's gotta be something else we can do.
All right, Paul. Time for you to clean up and get on out of here.
We're sorry, sir. We'll be out in just a bit.
I ain't got time. You gotta go now. Your parents bought this place for their new business, so get going.
Seriously?
They're unbelievable.
I know. Well, come on, Davis. We got some planning to do. That was a great business meeting with Davis. I can't wait to get home.
Oh, honey, wait, stop the car. Hello, sweetheart. Hello.
What, you're not gonna say anything to your mom and dad? You're not gonna congratulate us on our brand new car?
Wow, yeah. Really happy for you guys.
I know, sweetheart. We're rich again. Isn't this incredible?
It's like it was meant to be.
Yeah, and meant to be stealing all of my ideas and being selfish with your money again.
We're sorry, sweetheart. We raised a genius who has such incredible ideas.
Oh, look at him, Diane. He's really sad.
Well, I hope you guys are actually helping the city with your building ideas.
We're taking all of yours, aren't we?
And you know what, sweetheart? We are not these terrible monsters.
We heard your company completely failed.
And because of that, you can always come and work for us.
Yeah, I'm sure we can find some construction job for you. Maybe even a janitor position. I don't know.
No way. I'll never work for you guys. I can do this on my own.
Our son is so funny.
Doing things on his own. How pathetic.
It's your funeral, Paul. You want to crash and burn, that's your own fault. Come on, honey, let's go to the country club. They could use some scones or maybe a gold-plated Wagyu.
Hey, Paul, you notice anything weird going on here?
Yeah. Like, where's all the buildings?
Yeah, your parents got all these jobs to build new projects, and I'm not seeing any. All I see is empty spaces.
You know what? I bet my parents are just spending all the mayor's money and not contributing any of it to making the new buildings.
That's not good. They could probably get in a lot of trouble for doing that.
Well, what's even worse than that is that this is really hurting the city. No new buildings are going up, which means the city can't grow.
Not to mention it's a total eyesore. I think we've got to do something about this.
I think it's finally time to put that plan into action, Davis. And that's why I think this business is an amazing idea. Well, what do you think?
Well, this was a very impressive proposal. I must give you that.
So, you'll invest in our company?
Absolutely not. I heard about you and your company creating faulty buildings, rich kid losing everything. I don't want to fund some spoiled brat who only gets half the job done.
No, please, you don't understand.
Are you calling me stupid? I've had enough of this. I'm a very rich and busy man. Get out of my office.
So, how did it go?
Not great, Davis. Not great at all.
But you have an incredible business pitch. That should have been in the bag.
Yeah, well, because of my parents, he said no.
Why don't I go back in there and talk to him? Maybe I can change his mind.
No, you know what? We don't need him.
What are you talking about? Of course we need him. We need big investors to put money into these projects.
No way. We can build a building all on our own. We'll just invest in ourselves instead.
And I've been in contact with the old team. All those workers would definitely love to help you out.
All right, well, with inspection coming in tomorrow, I think this building is all done.
Right, there he is. Turn on the camera. Yo, Paul Caldwell. Slick Hasty here with Channel 8 News. We are astonished with what you've accomplished here today.
Really? Oh, well, thanks.
It looks like it's an actually sound building, and it doesn't look like it's gonna come down at all. The town is gonna love this. What in tarnation is going on here? Looks like a pig pen. The Caldwells are gonna answer for this, that's for sure. Jonathan, Diane, we need to have a conversation. Oh, Mr. Mayor, hi, welcome. Listen, this isn't our home, okay?
It's just an Airbnb we're renting. Our new home is being built, actually.
When on earth is that mall gonna be built? My daughter wants to do some shopping.
Oh, it should be done within a couple of weeks. Really? Because I just went down to the project site and I saw that it's nothing but a pile of dirt. Mr. Mayor, you look upset. I gave you all that money to help this city, and it looks as though you're only helping yourselves. I'm gonna be taking this back. You know, you two are absolutely unbelievable, and you're a bunch of frauds. I am never gonna be working with you again. You can kiss your construction company goodbye.
Honey, what just happened?
I think we got fired. This isn't good. Oh, and by the way, I called the owner of this Airbnb. You're not allowed to stay here anymore either, because you haven't been paying them. Look, Mr. Mayor, this is all some kind of big confusion. I'm confused as to why I even trusted you to begin with.
Mr. Mayor, please, give us another shot. I have a trip planned to Greece next week. I can't miss it.
Yeah, fat chance, Caldwells. Like I said, you're done for.
Oh, man. Mom and Dad are in some serious trouble now.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Caldwell, just heard the news that you guys are the biggest frauds of the century. Look, we don't have time to be taking pictures, okay?
Just leave us alone.
How does it feel to be absolute trash bags? Just go away.
I have a feeling this is probably going to get back to me somehow. I'm not looking forward to it.
Did you hear the news about your parents?
Yeah, of course I did, but I'm just gonna ignore all of it. We should really just keep our focus on helping the city.
Yeah, classic Paul. Just keeping his head up as usual. So, what are we doing here exactly?
Well, I had an idea for a new project. Take a look around at this old park. What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
People need to stop littering. That's the first thing. Doesn't look like anyone really takes care of it.
And that's exactly right. It's time we transform this old park into something brand new.
Okay, I like what you're thinking. Let's get started.
All right, let's just set this down right here.
That's a great idea to recycle this old playground equipment.
Well, how do they work?
They're just as good as new. And I think we're just about done. Now, man, the kids in this neighborhood are gonna love playing at this park.
I totally agree.
Well, Paul, looks as though you're at it again, aren't you?
Mr. Mayor, what are you doing out here?
Well, word got to my office that somebody was fixing up the West Side Park. I had a feeling it might have been you, and my suspicion was right. Also, I came down here to apologize to you, Paul.
Apologize to me?
About siding with your parents. I learned my lesson the hard way, and I should have known better. You know your dad always used to cheat at golf.
That sounds like something he'd do.
Well, I want to honor you, Paul, for doing such a great job for this community. I want to throw a big fundraising gala for your next project, and I want you to be our guest of honor.
Wow, are all these people here just for me?
And to donate to all your projects. They heard all the good you've been doing, and I gotta tell you, these are some of the richest people in the city. Their pockets run deep.
Whoa, this is incredible. Mr. Mayor, I need to thank you. I really only just wanted to help the city.
Yeah, right. Get a load of this guy, huh? All I wanted to do was help the city. Stop lying to these people. Mr. Caldwell, you were not invited to the gala. Well, how could we have missed this opportunity to celebrate our spoiled brat of a son?
He only wants the attention from you guys. He's been doing this ever since he was a child.
Really funny, isn't it?
No, you're funny.
Funny how pathetic you are.
Yeah, they're so poor now.
Security, I need you to come in here and escort these people out immediately.
That's unnecessary, Mr. Mayor. We'll see ourselves out, and we'll see who gets the last laugh, Paul.
Honey, grab some shrimp on the way out.
Of course I'm gonna grab shrimp on the way out, Diane.
So this is what got him all this money and fame and attention?
It's just a stupid park. What's the big deal? You know what we should do? We should destroy it.
Do you think that'll teach him a lesson?
Of course it will. We'll just burn it to the ground in a... What? Wait, Paul?
I knew you guys would try something like this again.
Get out of the way.
No, I'm done with you guys acting like this. Oh yeah, and by the way, I called the cops. They should be here any minute.
You did what?
All right, you two. You're going downtown for a long time.
Do you have any idea who we are? We're Jonathan and Diane Caldwell.
You can't arrest us.
Paul, please, cut us a break, okay?
I tried to help you guys, but you guys were never, ever happy. I hope you guys learn your lesson eventually.